Hello everybody, this is Corvusco018, and this is going to be my thoughts and recap for the series finale of Toradora. Finally I get this done. Cause yeah, I've been trying to get this show done and uploaded, for a long while, but it's been difficult. Anyway, yeah. Essentially, they end up tricking Ryuji's mother to get up there to her parents' house by telling her that Ryuji was in an accident. And obviously he's not. He's fine. And essentially she now has to deal with the consequences of her running away and raising Ryuji. And yeah, essentially Ryuji has to have a talk with his mother and let her know that yes, he is her son and that he's glad that she raised him. Despite having a single parent and all, but he still gets to choose whether he wants to get a job and go to college, or to get a job and not go to college, or, because that's his life. And things get slightly awkward a little bit later in the night when Taiga and Ryuji are confronted by the fact that they have to share I don't know what they share usually, a futon is what they sleep on, I don't know, in the same room now because they're gonna be getting married. Anyway, essentially Taiga gets the idea for them to try and practice doing their vows for when they do get married, and it kind of gets a little bit awkward. Especially when they try and practice the whole kissing thing, because that would essentially be that both their first kisses, I assume. And Taiga essentially is kind of making things even worse by saying that, it's gonna hurt, he's got the chapped lips, blah, 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 blah. It's just, really, just do it. And they do it several times, because Taiga keeps on wanting to do the kissing thing again. And they end up going to sleep, and I don't know if we end up seeing it, I don't remember, but she ends up cuddling up to him while they sleep. And essentially they end up going back home with his mother, obviously, and the bird. And when they get back, Taiga has to go and confront her mother because of all this, and Ryuji offers to go with her, but she's like, no, I gotta do it myself. And when she gets there, her mother's not there. But her mother has left several messages for her, essentially yelling at her and telling her, fine, do whatever you want, I don't care, blah, 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 blah. Essentially, she is saying her mother's acting childish, but it could partially be due to the fact that she ran away and the fact that her hormones are probably racing because she's pregnant, but, so it could be her personally, who knows, because we never really got to see what her mother was like. We got to see a bit of her father, but her father's a big sleazeball, so yeah. Anyway, Taiga ends up looking at the sky and sees one tiny little star in the sky and takes a picture of it. She ends up not running away, but she ends up leaving to go live with her mother after this, and leaves Ryuji a note letting him know this, because Ryuji obviously doesn't know about it. So Minori thinks that Ryuji knew about this and let her go, but he didn't, because he would have tried to get her to stay if he had known of it, she was going to do this. But later, everybody in the school, essentially, when all this is announced in class, everybody just pulls out their phones and starts texting. And they're all texting probably Taiga at this point. And Taiga responds to all the texts with the same picture, which is the picture she took before she left, which is the picture of the star. And Minori essentially says that the reason she sent it is because essentially she's saying that Taiga says that she's not giving up and that she's going to continue working so that she can shine brightly. And that essentially if everybody worked hard, they could shine bright, and that way no matter where they were or how far apart they were, they would still be able to see each other. And yeah, good. And it ends up doing a time skip to after they graduate, because it looks like everybody has graduated at this point, and Ami's still there. While everybody's outside talking, Ryuji looks up and sees Taiga in the window, so he runs up there and ends up catching her in the the cabinet thing that's right by the window, because she was planning on surprising him. And Ryuji just laughs and says, "I love you," without any hesitation at all. And Taiga gets mad at him because you're supposed to wait till the right moment to do that sort of thing and all that. I'm like, really? I would be happy just him saying that if it was me. Anyway, yeah, you could really see when I did that. I really gotta work on that. I gotta look online and see what I can do to try and fix this. Anyway, yeah, I enjoyed this show. At first, I didn't know if I was gonna enjoy it because it was purely a romance slash slice of life slash slice of life anime, and I didn't know if I was gonna like it to be honest, but I did. I did like it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I liked all the characters. Some of them slightly got on my nerves, but yeah. If anybody has any thoughts on the show that they liked, or anything they want to say, feel free to do so, and I will see you guys all the next time.